大家攞自己隨身封信嚟話俾人知叫咩名。
This is my confession, Katrin. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day.
佢啲
I
字
tried
幕
to
都
talk to
唔
him.
孭
Tried to
住。
thank him for showing me Paris. But he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home. Fully credited. I felt like a star.
Here, Lottie. Come hierher.
Lucia's silk coat. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Catherine.
Every night I have the same dream, Katrin. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers. The same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme. I ventured out onto no man's land, alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand. The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers.
Hello Honey，佢而家喺個亂葬崗度揾人啊！佢嗰啲應該係屍體嚟，好多都係。做咩轉嚟轉去咧？戰場。佢又轉到我都唔知佢轉咗去邊啦。
I made a decision that day. Wherever these men were born, I would not forget them. I would remember every single name.
點解佢打仗可以四圍走嘅？我都唔明。
But there were German soldiers too, Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the Pigeon Man. Go Pigeon! Yeah, any chance that pigeon of yours could grab me an extra cheese ration? Chef didn't want me to have it. There's one right next to him.
整冧晒啲嘢。
Oi, that's not your cheese. You're a star. Give it back.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's face.
又玩低能 game。多謝 Honey。係頭先有個杯啊，唔知要踢個波入個籮度咧，黐線嘅喎，勁難踢。知點樣樣啊？呢個咦？但係點解佢呢度係？我呢度
Oh, Jesus Christ! Harry! Can't you see I'm busy over here, mate? Right, just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone. Go take some photos or something.
Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
J'aime cet endroit. C'est calme et paisible.
C'est étrange de se dire que beaucoup de gens sont morts ici.
T'as combattu ici, non? Comment c'était?
Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal à croire que j'ai survécu. J'ai perdu mon frère dans la Somme.
Ouais, toutes mes condoléances. T'as entendu ça?
有特登喎。
Y'a quelqu'un?
J'ai vu du mouvement.
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps. At the time I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Allez, petit chat.
我哋做啲咩啊？
Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici. Allez, petit chat. Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Allez, petit chat. Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
做咩？呢個係咩嚟㗎？
Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici. Allez, petit chat.
做乜嘢啊？呢度
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
佢做好多多餘嘅行為嘅。
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach, boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences. Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
Oh, c'est beau ici. Et qui a pu planter ces fleurs?
Avec tous ces cadavres, elles poussent facilement.
Ouais, ces pauvres garçons.
Ils nourrissent les plantes.
Ouais, je suppose qu'on finira tous par nourrir les plantes.
The last was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Pas un pas de plus, Rit. Arrête-toi, ou je tire.
Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il vient juste pour les morts.
咁好人啊，唔啡
And though
佢。
Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son. All these boys deserved a proper burial. I became consumed by the task. It takes its toll on a man, the constant presence of death.
Harry Lambert, you say?
Yeah, son.
You got a letter from Julia Taylor. Sound familiar? All good news, I hope.
Dear Harry, it is simply not the same here without you. I have no one to talk to. And if I didn't know him better, I would say that even Father misses you. Thank you for your photograph, Harry. It is wonderful to see so many different kinds of people all working together for the greater good. It warms my heart. They say back home that the war will be over soon. You shall be home before you know it. I do enjoy receiving your pictures. Please send another when you get a chance. Sincerely yours, Julia.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Do you really think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird. I guess I wanted to put a smile on the Major's face, to take things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
仲咪要自己喐嘅喂，我以為唔使喐嘅添。係咁向上飛嘅，哇！飛上架飛船喎，走埋飛埋個螺旋槳度捲死咗，跟住。有杯有咩杯？我而家盡量跟住佢咁樣做，點啊？要避開啲飛機咁啊！哇！喂！喂，好難睇喎個視點，會死㗎！飛去個紅色嗰度，紅色屋嗰度。又唔係喎，就繼續去喎。
This will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act. Saved by a bird, Katrin. And there was only one person who could have sent it.
Then the Major turned. Closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. Do you realize what you've done? He roared, inches from my face. Do you have any idea what was on those papers?
I told my superiors I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Pasendale.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly back to me, it brought a message with it. Danke, hero. Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
I have arrived at Pasendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told, most of war is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did.
Hello, 你饅頭好。
Hell, I survived Vimy. If I got lucky, maybe I'd survive Passchendaele.
又打第二場。Hello, 安娜都係點心。
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
又揾我影相。
Move along, friend.
Hello。
We're gonna get beaten. I know it.
咩啊？佢喺邊啊？
What are you, a coward? Climb that ladder.
No one wanted to go over the top. Not a single one of us. Hell, I just did what we all did. I followed orders. For my country. For the greater good. For Julia.
哇！啲卡車就喺上邊咁樣碌喎。進攻！
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found. It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
而家又用緊啲毒氣攻擊。
Bitte hilf mir, Kurt! Meine Gasmaske!
Kurt, unser Scharfschütze hat einen Trupp in der Nähe gesehen, aber ich kann sie nicht richtig hören.
點解又喺度揈我
Kurt, hilf mir!
喎？唔理佢嘅。
Wir werden verlieren, ich weiß es. Danke, mein Freund.
Both sides fought to control a church, the largest landmark on the battlefield.
can't go further. Wait to pay this in. If only we could cut off their communication. What the hell are you doing, Harry? This is no place for a photographer. Looking for Barrett. Last I saw it, they're into that cemetery over there.
多謝點心。咦？佢呢個位有得兩個人互換嘅喎。Flash A。做咩啊？
I don't want to die here! Help! Help me! I owe you my life, friend. Thank you. Barrett passed by yelling, "For the Empire!" He loves this war.
每2分鐘都一次廣告喎，真係。唔知佢轉咗去邊啦。 咁辛苦去揾隻貓。咳到死咁滯。甩齊。整咩又要？吉咗佢。同佢 cut 咗先行到過去。點啊？
Ich glaube, da hinten war was. Da hinten.
Ich suche mir einen besseren Platz zum Schießen.
guess we thought we could gas him out, but the Germans held steady. I'd let the Major down recently. I wanted to prove myself, to make it up to him. Only, I didn't know how.
She was safe. Thank God. I later wondered if she led me to that place on purpose. As if she knew something I did not. But I'm superstitious like that.
Hey, Harry! Barrett's gone mad. He's gonna get himself killed. Crits are holding us off from the
I remember it clearly. I saw a side of Barrett that day I'd never seen before, and that I wouldn't soon forget. Every man has his demons.
You like that? Talk to him. And want some more? I could do this all day, Fred.
The war took its toll on all of us, even Barrett.
咩啊？要我做咩啊？我又幫我影相。
Get a photo of this. Just for me, eh? Take the damn picture, boy. That's an order.
懶有型咁，成日都
Take the damn picture, boy. That's an order.
擺個靚 pose 啊！係咁啊！ 哇！
I didn't see the shell, didn't know what happened, but I knew I needed help.
傻仔啊！俾人炸喺度影相。又揾翻佢咯。
What happened? Am I dead?
Bewegt mich nicht, verstanden? Ich helfe dir. Nicht bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Wie geht es dir? Bist du verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
做咩仲喺度係咁咳嘅啲聲？
Soldaten. Das klingt nach Deutsch. Versteck dich irgendwo los.
Hey!
做咩？ 點走啊？
Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Da war etwas bei den Wänden. Ich gehe mal nach.
Vorsicht! Könnte eine Falle sein.
Kannst du uns helfen, Kurt? Wir hören immer wieder Geräusche.
玩潛行嚟啊！
Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Wo bist du, Tommy? Was machst du denn, Kurt? Da ist jemand hinter der Kiste. Da ist jemand! Ich habe auch was gehört. Davor!
Sucht alles ab, Männer!
Den erwischen ist da dran.
等陣先。漏咗傾偈啊！
Was machst du hier, Kurt? Wenn du irgendwelche Tommy siehst, dann sag es.
Ich glaube, da hinten war was. Da hinten.
Hey, Kurt! Heb mal den Balken hoch! Ich muss da durch!
哦，賴嘢啊！
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm just a photographer. Understand?
Hey,
Photographer.
hey, Freunde, lasst ihn. Seht ihr nicht? Er hat doch keine Waffe. Lasst ihn.
Halt dich da raus!
I tried to save him,
He tried to save me.
but I failed.
Oh. Part 4 啊！
Hey, Birdman, wake up. Come with me. We don't got much time. You transfer out tomorrow, right? Well, this is your last chance to get your camera back. Come on.
咁啊，兜嚟兜去有咩攞？
A prisoner of war, a phrase I'd never have understood back home in Canada. But there I was, 4 months into a stretch, at the pleasure of the German army. I was to be transferred out to the country. I'll never forget that last day. They'd taken my notebook, my camera. This was my last chance to get them back.
Come here. Hurry, quick. Come here. Hurry, quick. Come on, Harry. Oops, sorry. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Come here. Hurry, quick.
So, on cleaning duty this morning, I went through all their cupboards. I got your camera, your notebook, and anything else with your name on. I stashed it all together. It's ready to go. Listen, I'm on a break, but they got me cleaning the guard block again. You know what that means? Today's the day, Birdman. Shift starts again soon, and there's only one guard right now. Come on.
Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry.
做咩走啊？四圍行嚟行去。全部都係啲窿窿罅罅位。
Come on, Harry. Come here. Hurry, quick.
Okay, Birdman, time to do your thing. Wait until I'm inside. You distract the Fritz, and I'll get your stuff. I'll meet you out back. I've already stashed your things. I just need a distraction, like we discussed, right?
Komm rein, Julian. Gefangene. Jemand sollte sie alle erschießen. Alle.
Come on, Harry. Here's your stuff. Go hide it in your bunk before anyone sees.
I had to hide them. A stack of letters. Months worth. The guards have been holding all of our mail. Now you'd think, that many letters from Julia, I'd have torn them open. But if I got caught, I'd never get out. I had to hide them. It was torture.
Du, Gefangener! Weg von dem Zaun oder ich schieße!
攞翻呢啲自己啲嘢。
I'd also forgotten that Kurt had given me his address, back in Vimy. He lived on a farm, and I was due to be transferred out to the country. It gave me an idea, and I knew just the man who could help. Yes.
Dear Katrin, 4 months of asking and still they do not grant my leave. All that is left is my duty now. I wake some mornings forgetting why I came here in the first place. The only thing that keeps me going, the only light I see are these letters home to you and our darling daughter. The weather here has turned a lot colder. I ride surrounded by snow. Please tell Lucy.
So I had Kurt's address, and was to be transferred to the country the next day. If anyone knew how to change a movement order, it would be my friend Julian.
Change the address on your movement orders.
Impossible. You're crazy. You can try, but it's your funeral, Birdman. Follow me. Right in the cabinet at the back. But that's the officers' quarters. You're not getting in there without a damn good distraction.
Soccer. I hadn't played since I was at school. I hated sports. I was never any good at them. But for my plan, I didn't need to be.
Wow, no more football for us. Our ball's stuck on the roof.
I can't believe it, Harry. Thank you so much. You want to play? Come on.
點解又要射波啊？
Okay, wait until I'm ready, and then shoot.
Wow, 哇！踢爆人哋啲玻璃。
Was all I needed, and I got it. That ball was my way in.
佢係專登踢入去，跟住就引開啲人。哇！啱啱好匿到去。 做咩啊？
Was zum Teufel soll das? Hier liegt überall Glas. Ah, schon wieder dieser dämliche Ball.
Jeden Tag immer das Gleiche.
哇！
Verfluchter Krieg.
睇下先，好急啊！呢度位。
I was on the train before I had the chance to finally read Julia's letters. I was so distracted. I didn't even care if I was going to Kurt's farm or not. My heart was pounding.
Dear Harry, thank you for all the wonderful photos you send to me. I received no reply from my last letter. Please write back. My dearest Harry, I will not believe harm has come to you. I cannot bear the thought of a world without you in it. I love you, Julia.
And for the first time, those letters carried the scent of her sweet, sweet perfume. I had to get home.
It had been nearly a year since I had seen my home, since I had seen my family. I could not sleep. At home, I dreamt of war. At war, I dreamt of home.
I wasn't going home. Not yet, anyway. But I did have my camera back. To most on the Allied side, Germany was a machine, efficient and relentless. But there were people starving on that train, people that needed help.
Ich habe solchen Hunger.
Du hast in diesem Wagen nichts verloren gefahren. Raus hier! Geh weg! Was ist?
I remember a carriage of wounded German soldiers. Some gestured to me for food. I wasn't the hero Julia thought I was. I couldn't help these people. But I could take photos. One day, I thought, when I'm back in Canada, I'll show people what happened.
Man hört so einiges. Alle sind Mörder. Ob es im Dorf wohl mehr Lebensmittel gibt? Ja, ich habe Greta gebeten, uns eine Brotration aufzuheben. Wir könnten daraus Suppe kochen. Vielleicht reicht sie sogar für alle.
Hör mal, aber sag's nicht weiter. Ich habe etwas Fleisch versteckt. Hast du es dabei?
And as I took those photos, I wondered, Had my plan to get to Kurt's farm even worked?
咩朱古力啊？咦死啦！點解又跳咗嘅？
I had 10 days at home and barely knew where to begin. I knew only that Lucy needed me.
咩朱古力嘅？返咗屋企咯。
Darf ich etwas Brot haben, Papa? Wo ist mein Bruder, Papa? Hast du ihn gefunden? Mama sagt, du erzählst nicht gerne vom Krieg. Warum, Papa? Mama sagt, wir haben nichts zu essen, weil Krieg ist. Warum braucht der Krieg das ganze Essen, Papa?
咁我咪漏咗又。
Hat Lotti dir im Krieg geholfen, Papa?
但係我頭先影完佢，已經就即刻又跳咗咯，好快又。
Ist Lotti eine deutsche Katze, Papa?
我都唔見佢有俾人，我跟住佢做嘅。
Meinst du, ich kann auch mal in den Krieg, Papa? Ich möchte eine große Scheibe, Papa.
Es tut mir leid, Liebes. Dieses Stück Brot muss lange reichen.
Ich will auch gegen den Feind kämpfen, wie du. Ich hab solchen Hunger, Papa. Wenn wir den Krieg gewinnen, gibt es dann wieder Essen? Was hältst du von dem Namen Lotti, Papa? Passt er zu ihr? Mama hat gesagt, du hättest im Schlaf geschrien. Ist alles in Ordnung? Warst du immer noch an der Flugmaschine? Danke, Papa. Du hast mir gefehlt.
Guten Morgen, Kurt. Ich habe Dr. Siegfrieds Stethoskop aus dem Dorf mitgebracht. Für Luzi. Luzi, hast du dein Brot gegessen? Wir brauchen Feuerholz, Kurt. Ah, wir brauchen frisches Wasser aus dem Brunnen, Kurt. Holst du bitte etwas?
Things were different at home. Weird. We have all changed up here. Maybe it was Lucy's illness. Maybe it was the war. But I never mentioned Max, for I could not speak of my failure.
咦，冇嘅。 咁大棟，淨係拎得一嚿，都唔 make sense 嘅。佢每堆只能夠拎一嚿咯，有咩意思啊？佢其他唔用得嘅咩？唔係一嚿就執冇問題啊，但係問題係你嗰度明明一大堆，但係佢一定要喺其他地方度執咯，唔可以喺同一堆嗰度執咯。我係覺得好奇怪嘅。
I did what I could, but we remained hungry.
I remember that little girl so clearly. She was alone, and she was hungry.
嗱，而家就要俾人食嘢。
Maybe the adults on board could spare a little food.
Ah, jetzt so ohne Russland kann niemand die Deutschen aufhalten.
Kann sein. Im Monat haben wir auch Fälle ganz gut gehalten.
點解佢攞咗啲咩啊？佢冇攞到嘅喎。
Was glotzt du so? Geh weg!
You know, they let the prisoners walk around. As long as we don't cause trouble.
Du hast hier nichts verloren. Raus hier!
Geh weg!
我唔見佢同人傾偈啊！我跟佢動作㗎咋。又走返過嚟，依家先拎，依家先推架車。
Whoever that chocolate belonged to,
有
they'd be
朱古
happy
力
to
啊！
feed a starving child. Or that's what I told myself.
Schokolade? Hey, hat Schokolade.
咩？呢個又要俾啊？
Danke. Ich habe aber nichts, was ich dir geben könnte. Schokolade. Schokolade.
Schokolade.
Was für ein Luxus. Danke.
佢唔係俾個女仔嘅咩？俾分晒俾其他人嘅。 我咪行錯咗。唉，作卡拉啦。
Ich hab dir nichts zu sagen.
作卡拉。
Oh, danke für die Schokolade.
And for some reason, it reminded me of the man whose life I accidentally sent Allied intelligence to. The giant and his cat.
咁點啊？點解忽然間入變咗隻貓
？Lotti ist so lustig.
然後咧？
Lotti ist so lustig. Lauf, Lotti, lauf. Lotti ist so lustig. Lotti ist so lustig. Kätzchen. Hier, Lotti.
整到啲嘢跌晒落地。
Kätzchen.
Wie ich sehe, fühlst du dich schon wie zu Hause. Du bist hier immer willkommen, aber geh nicht in mein Bett.
Lauf, Lotti, lauf. Was machst du hier, Lotti? Hier, Kätzchen. Lotti. Komm hierher.
I did what I could, but Lucy remained ill.
Wow, 哇！都睇唔到嘅，死咩啊？死乜嘢？你唔好淨係得一個字，我唔知你想講咩。
Hey!
吓？咁大鑊，無端端點解死啊？吸咗啲塵就死。
Alles in Ordnung? Kurt!
I wish I knew how to help my little girl. I came home to see my wife and my daughter, to spend time with my family, and yet none of us spoke. I thought I could come home from the war I thought I could leave it behind. But I understand now, Katrin. And I'm sorry. I can never leave the war behind. The war follows me wherever I go.
點解咁慘嘅？最衰隻貓啦，係嘛？無端端整到周圍都係塵，跟住就整到個女暈，
Hey.
吸晒啲塵。
Sure enough, I found myself on Kurt's doorstep. I didn't know how he'd react. It's one thing being friends with the enemy in a tunnel underground, but another being friends out in the open. I needn't have worried, though. Kurt and his family were kind to me. They took me in, gave me a bed to sleep in, cooked me meals. In return, I helped out on the farm and did what I could around the house. A few days later, Kurt took me to a nearby village. There were things his family needed. Lucy, his daughter, was sick. And Germany was struggling to feed itself by that time. Everyone was hungry. So while I looked for food, Kurt looked for medicine for his little girl. Kurt trusted me with one of his ration tickets, but people weren't too friendly. I couldn't believe Kurt still had that cat. She was a funny little creature. You could often see her on the rooftops, chasing birds, I guess.
隻貓實在太有性啦，識得會將啲嘢推晒落街。一個。兩個。三個。呢段有 speed one 咁大鑊。4個。
Hey.
咁多嘅。又要玩低能卡。
Was haben wir denn da? Das ist der Kriegsgefangene. Der Kandidat. Ist er nicht ein hübsches Kerlchen?
Sag sowas nicht, Edith. Das ist der Feind. Er ist ein Mörder.
Ach, Mörder oder nicht, er ist ein sehr stattlicher junger Mann. Mehr sag ich ja nicht.
This is German ration ticket, not yours. You bet ticket, then we play.
Frieda, dein Englisch ist ausgezeichnet.
If you win, you get food. If you lose, we get ticket. Come play. Good. Ticket on table.
Nicht vergessen, Edith. So wie wir es geübt haben.
Was? Hat er gerade gewonnen?
哇！佢咁快嘅，我已經狂撳噶咯。
Was? Hat er gerade gewonnen? Wie kann der so schnell sein?
Na toll, er hat gewonnen.
Reingefallen, Wanze! Wir haben gar kein Essen!
兩個杯攞晒咯 ，All In 啊同 Beach Cup 啊，咁樣啱唔啱啊？個位置都唔一樣嘅。點啊？又想揈人？
Kurt, ich habe Klaus das von seinem Bruder erzählt. War das richtig? Jetzt ist er völlig verzweifelt. Gebrochen. Hätte ich nur nichts gesagt. Aber ich bin froh, dass du uns die Wahrheit gesagt hast.
咦？點解？
Das hier habe ich beim Aufräumen gefunden. Schau mal.
我要講兩次。
Eine Essensmarke? Wir haben noch ein Leib. Nur für Sie.
I finally found a loaf of bread. Food for Kurt's family.
邊係先？
Kurt, wie schön, dich wiederzusehen. Dieser Krieg. Nicht einfach, hm? Zumindest wurde Jonas anständig begraben. Kurt, Jonas hat uns vielleicht verlassen, aber deine Tochter ist noch bei uns. Diese Pflanze könnte helfen. Koch sie in Wasser und gib Luzi den Sud zu trinken. Entschuldige mich, Kurt. Ich möchte allein sein. Viel Glück, mein Freund.
Now I could take care of Lucy. I could work on my plan for Harry.
It was then Kurt showed me his plan. Seemed like he wanted to build a balloon. At the time, I had no idea why. A real hot air balloon. And he wanted my help.
Come mit, Harry.
整咩 balloon 啊？無端端。
I sure hoped Kurt knew what he was doing.
Finger weg von der Uniform, Tommy!
咦？佢唔係攞嘢咩？我攞。
Finger weg von der Uniform, Tommy! Hör auf, uns zu quälen! Moment, ich komme schon.
做咩有人？又喺度偷人哋啲嘢。其實本身都睇佢唔到啦，係嘛？嗰個位死角嚟嘅都係。有喺度偷人啲嘢，喺人面前偷。
Nichts, was du mir noch antun kannst.
The inn opened its doors to the public. I knew Kurt was looking for a barrel. This was good timing. But would they let me in? I was the enemy after all.
Ich lasse dich nicht gehen, Oscar. Hörst du? Du gehst nie wieder zurück.
Immer mit der
Schön, dich wiederzusehen, Kurt.
Wir haben eine ganze...
Ich hoffe, Luzi geht's besser. Ich mag mir gar nicht vorstellen, wie das so ist, wenn man seine Kinder nicht beschützen kann. In Zeiten wie diesen...
The innkeeper sure seemed good at talking, and Kurt gave him someone to talk to. The perfect distraction.
Von deiner Katze, Kurt. Das heißt, du hast sie im Niemandsland gefunden. Unglaublich. Eins muss ich ihr lassen. Sie hat echt Glück. Was machst du hier? Raus
咦？
hier!
做乜嘢啊？點解嘅？點解俾人發現嘅？
Wie fühlst du dich? Endlich wieder zu Hause. Es heißt ja, der
點解我跟住佢做啊？佢都俾人發現啦，但係。
Sieht etwas müde aus, Kurt. Schläfst du genug? Ruh dich mal aus. Erzähl mir doch mal von deiner Katze, Kurt. Es heißt, du hast sie im Niemandsland gefunden. Unglaublich. Eins muss ich ihr lassen. Sie hat echt Glück. Ich habe das von deiner kleinen Luzi gehört, Kurt. Hoffentlich geht's ihr bald besser. Der Sohn eines Mannes in Dornhan war auch krank. Er hat sich komplett erholt. Hast du das vom Roten Baron gehört, Kurt?
Remember,
咁
I
大
had
個
no
桶
idea
偷人
what was
嚟，
going on. What use did Kurt have for a balloon? But whatever I said on the long walk home, Kurt's response was always the same. He pointed toward the sky.
冇啊！我跟住佢做啊，但係佢條片佢都俾人發現。
So that is what
我完
happened.
全跟足佢。
I took these things from the village. I made a plan to help the man who I believed to be a hero.
呢個係
To
紅。
repay my debt for the time he saved my life. And for the time he sent Allied intelligence to help me. I wanted to build a balloon for him. I wanted to send him home. To set him free.
哇咁多隻喺後邊。
Before I met Kurt, I imagined any German would kill me as soon as look at me. And I guess that's because of the stories I was told, you know? To folks back home, he would have been an evil Hun. But he was also a father. He was also a husband. And he was also my friend.
But I was too quick to trust the Canadian. Too quick to call him a friend. I see now how foolish I've been. I see now I was wrong.
睇嚟有啲出事喎。
But Kurt wanted to build a balloon, and I think he meant to build it for me.
嗯？嗯？執唔到嘅？咦？呢度有咩問題啊？點解咁樣嘅？係咪北咗啊？呢度？黐線㗎，點解咁樣設計㗎？我見佢呢度都喐咗幾喐，但係佢都係喐幾喐啫，佢都唔係話喐咗好耐。得啦，佢要跑住過去，我係跟住佢咁做。 唔可以唔執喎，你唔執咪漏咁過咯。佢送佢返屋企使乜整個熱氣球咁誇張啊？我唔係唔明喎。有邊個尖叫？我個女啊尖叫。
Something was wrong. My daughter didn't normally call out like that. She didn't make a fuss.
嗌到咁樣。爸爸。啊嚟啦嚟啦！吓？哎呀，嗰個就係佢個仔啊！
At the time, I thought maybe there'd been an accident
陰
and he needed
公
my help. It never occurred to me that I'd done anything wrong. It just never occurred to me.
陰公嗰個就係佢個仔。等陣先，飛乜？喂，佢國家喺加拿大喎，佢點樣橫越太平洋啊？大西洋啊？黐線，好誇張喎！哇！呢個轉折真係咩？當年就係佢老豆。呢個轉折我真係估唔到喎，又會忽然間執到嗰張相嘅。今晚4點，唔係今晚啊，係聽晚啊。係仲衰啊，係聽晚啊！你一個禮拜都搞錯咗日子嘅，你個禮拜都以為禮拜日4點，其實係禮拜一嘅4點。哇！我真係冇諗到，原來嗰時死嗰個就係佢個仔喎。睇下先，佢而家要做咩？要影把槍。咁講真，就唔係佢殺嘅，你都冇得怪佢。佢影相嘅佢。佢影相佬嚟嘅啫。佢好惡嚟，Harry 殺人啊死啊！
Das ist er. Das ist er. Das ist mein Sohn. Und du hast dieses Bild gemacht. Du warst dort. Ist er tot? Du Mörder!
喂，呢度點啊？唔係打佢㗎嘛？應該係走佬係嘛？唔係啊，佢想講曼聯嘅，我諗佢。 喂，又廣告，黐線㗎！呢個咁嘅嘢幾個鐘係咁睇廣告，真係差唔多每3分鐘我彈一次廣告嘅，太過分。佢 rock away 嘅。咁正常冇理由揼佢嘅。
I was as surprised as Kurt. I didn't know who Max was. It's like the picture of his son triggered something in him. Flipped a switch. You could see it in his eyes. Before we knew it, he packed up early, went back to war, and took a bunch of my photos with him.
Germany is interested only in its final push on the Western Front. They believe they can take Paris. I've not come here for Paris. By chance, I've been reunited with Franz. I haven't seen him since Vimy. Franz is built for war. Cold and detached, he sees the Tommy as vermin. I never used to understand him, but I do now. He will be a valuable ally. He has agreed to help me find the man in the picture.
So that was it. Kurt left. Me? I resolved to build that balloon. I didn't know if I could do it without Kurt, but I knew I had to try. It was a long shot, but I didn't want to spend the rest of my life in Germany. And back home, there was Julia. So I'd build that balloon. Truth be told, there was not much else I could do. I was always grateful to Katrine. Even after everything that happened, she let me stay in the house. Maybe she just liked the company. I don't know. I helped in whatever way I could, and the three of us kind of fell into a routine.
Ich hab Hunger. Ich habe Hunger, Harry. Ist noch Brot da?
點解又開同嗰個櫃桶又有呢張嘢喺度？咁搞笑嘅。咁呢啲你第一次冇攞，第二次就攞唔返嘅。做咩又要影多次嘅？幫我攞嚿包嘅。
Du bist lustig, Harry. Du bist so albern und du bringst mich zum Lachen. Eine große Scheibe, eine große Scheibe. Danke, Harry.
That day, the postman gave me a letter. And for once, it wasn't from Julia. The postmark was from Newport, in Belgium.
Ein Brief für Harry Lambert.
Harry, my boy, it took me forever to track you down. I've thought of you often since Passchendaele. And I'm sorry, Harry, for everything. For dragging you into this war, for leaving you there. I swore to protect you and I failed. An officer is only as good as his men, and you are the finest of men, Harry.
If you'll take one final order from your old major, it's this. Go home, Harry. The first chance you get. Go home to your girl. You've got the uniform now. I know it's the only reason you joined. She'll love it. With respect and friendship. Barrett.
吓？咁而家揾到佢㗎啦。
Wir müssen über die Brücke, bevor sie gesprengt wird, Kurt!
As we move against the Allies, as everyone focuses on the attack, I focus on one thing. I focus on the man in the picture. I will find him for you, Katrin. And I will find the truth.
咁而家佢係要走嚟揾翻嗰個將軍啊？又走翻上戰場。咁去到最後啊，肯定要個男仔揀係點樣，係幫邊個咁樣啦，係咪啊？即係一個係自己朋友，一個就帶住自己嘅。睇你夠係應該類似係要啲咁嘅抉擇啊，應該去到最後。呢度點啊？呢度
Die sprengen die Brücke gleich in die Luft!
有一個戰場度四圍執嘢。
Breitbandfunkgerät. Vielleicht findest du etwas über die Alliierten heraus. Die sprengen die Brücke gleich in die Luft! Die Brücke wird bald gesprengt! Beeilung!
做咩啫？其實我要做緊乜嘢？我都唔知我做緊乜嘢。咁啊！
Vielleicht kommt auf der anderen Frequenz noch mehr über die Alliierten.
我唔係好理解佢喺度做緊啲乜嘢。佢又唔識聽。然後呢？
The Major. Last time I saw him was when the shell hit at Passchendaele. I
點解
couldn't
跳
believe
咗
he
嘅？
survived it. I guess what they said in the trenches was true. The war just couldn't kill him.
點解咁嘅？
Work on the balloon was slow. I had no idea what I was doing.
出現分歧喎，我唔知點解佢。哇！咁大粒嘅，咁大粒蘋果嘅。
Danke, Harry. Danke, Harry. Danke, Harry.
執一次多謝一次。
Danke, Harry.
I barely even understood Kurt's plans, but he did, wherever he was.
Dear Catherine, the offensive of Paris failed. We are forced to retreat to Germany. Yet today, I made progress for the first time.
點解佢開波就執到嘢嘅？我睇唔到佢點執。要向後行。
I know his name now.
做咩好似穿嗰啲鬼咁樣嘅？有咩意思㗎？係咪有用㗎？ 我見佢係咁撞啲人嘅喎，死啦冇晒啦啲人，點算？點算啊？因為我見到係咁撞啲人嘅，我再嚟過咯。我再嚟過呢個位啦。要避咩？我見佢撞嘅喎，我見佢撞嘅喎，佢唔係避嘅喎，佢係撞晒所有鬼，佢唔係避嘅喎。
I was as surprised as Kurt. I didn't know who Max was.
死咗先。
Dear Catherine, the offensive of Paris failed. We are forced to retreat to Germany.
喂，棘住嘅喂。
Yet today, I made progress for the first time. I know his name now. 喂，得啦。嗱，佢撞喎，佢唔係避嘅喎，你調轉咗。等我睇下先，佢又好似但係佢又嚟過喎，應該又係應該要避一下，同埋要撞一下。我諗應該係咁樣。我見佢有玩過嘅。
I was as surprised as Kurt. I didn't know who Max was.
Dear Catherine.
嗱，睇下今次第二次係咪避嘅先。佢都好密喎，點避得晒啊？其實。嗱，佢第二次就係避啊，我睇到啦。
The offensive of Paris failed. We are forced to retreat to Germany. Yet today, I made progress for the first time. I know his name now.
suchst nach den Kanadiern? Da hinten haben wir einen zurückgelassen.
Die Tommys haben Scharfschützen in diesem Gebiet. Geh lieber nicht weiter.
Every Canadian I capture either claims ignorance or simply misunderstands. They all look at me as if I'm some kind of madman. But this one understood, and this one recognized the man in the picture.
Help! Help! Somebody, please! Please, don't kill me! I'm no threat to you! Is that Major Barrett? I don't know where he is, I swear!
Barrett, Katrin. His name is Barrett.
I daydreamed a lot back then. If I could finish that balloon, I thought, maybe somehow I could escape. Maybe somehow I could get back to Julia.
上定落啊，大佬！又落翻喺度玩嘢。喂，點解又會上又落？上定落跟住又落翻去嘅？真係好鬼無聊啊！
As the months went by, Katrine kept me updated about Kurt. She'd point to maps to show me where he was, explain as best she could. Kurt sure didn't give up easy.
打完啦嘛，嗰場仗。
Kurt, das ist Ihr Übersetzer. Was für ein Glück. Bring ihn zum Reden, Kurt. Der hier versteht jedes Wort.
Was wollen Sie denn von mir? Bitte, ich habe einen Sohn. Ich habe das Foto noch nie gesehen. Das schwöre ich.
呢個要點樣啊？
Moment, das ist doch Major Barrett. Sind Sie hinter dem her?
Er weiß etwas. Man sieht's an seinen Augen.
繼續兇佢。
Angeblickt ist er durchgedreht. Er würde abgezogen.
Droh ihm, Kurt. Er hat Angst.
Er ist jetzt am Meer stationiert, in Newport. Mehr weiß ich nicht.
He is in Newport, Katrin, and I will find him. I will find Barrett. It's only a matter of time.
Katrine showed me the letter. Kurt's search for Barrett had led him to the Belgian coast. He'd found him. Whatever Kurt's plan was, it wasn't going to end well. And Katrine knew it. She begged me to save her husband. I didn't know if I could find Kurt. Hell, didn't know if I wanted to. But I did have the balloon. And one crazy idea.
I suppose they will call me a deserter now. But I never cared for this war anyway. I only ever cared for Max, our son, my boy.
Katrine gave me a map of Europe and Kurt's old hunting rifle. I don't know which one of us was more surprised that the balloon even floated.
佢想駛去邊啊？完啦，11月11啦。
I flew all night in that balloon. Don't know how, but I got there. I was back at war. You can't see the war from the ground, because on the ground, you are the war. I'll never forget that moment, because in that moment, I truly understood what I'd been a part of. But I was tired, and I needed sleep. I barely knew which way was up anymore. What the hell was I even doing here? Maybe Kurt found Barrett days ago. Hell, maybe Kurt was already dead.
I know you think I've changed. Perhaps you even think I'm mad. But I did what I had to do for our family, Katrin. And I found him. I found Major Barrett.
Oi! What are you doing here, filthy Fritz? Nearly the armistice anyhow. You lost, Fritz. You lost.
Ah, Miller. More wine.
I thought I was here to take photographs, sir.
You are here to get me wine. That's an order.
揾到咯喎。
Yes, sir.
How many, I wonder? How many lives lost under Major Barrett's command? They were just boys. Christ. They were just children. I sent better men than me to their deaths. I robbed better men than me of their sons. But it's over now. It's over. No more. Enough.
Kurt. Did I even want to save a man who didn't trust me?
Und du hast dieses Bild gemacht. Du warst dort. Der Tod. Mörder.
To him, I wasn't a friend. To him, I was the enemy now. A true friend would have heard me out. A true friend wouldn't have assumed the worst. I always thought if you cared about someone, that was unconditional, right?
Miller.
photograph the armistice, he said. You'll be famous, he said. All I'm doing is fetching wine for an alcoholic.
有個人喺度嘅。
Miller! For the love of all that is holy, where the hell is my wine?
He was a good photographer, that Harry. A good lad. I should never have brought him into all this. I hope you made it home to your girl, Harry. To your old life. The Fritz awakes, I see. I would apologize for knocking you out, Fritz, but, well, I'm just not sorry. But I am curious about these little souvenirs of yours. So many German casualties must be quite painful to look at. That's what you get for starting a war, I suppose. It's over now, Fritz. You lost.
喂喂，快唔快啲啊佢？
Du hast mir meinen Sohn genommen.
喂死啊！我撳唔切啊，大佬佢超快咯。有冇影響啊？呢度我使唔使打過啊？呢個位咁我打過啦。我見佢揀第二樣嘢嘅喎，我都揀唔切，佢勁快咯，佢嗰個選擇。
Katrine showed me the letter. Kurt's search for
死喺
Barrett
邊度開
had
始
led
啊？
him
要
to the Belgian
潛入
coast.
屋嗰度開始啊？
He'd found him.
哦，呢度開始。
Fritz awakes, I see.
OK。
I would apologize for knocking you out, Fritz, but, well, I'm just not sorry. But I am curious about these little souvenirs of yours. So many German casualties must be quite painful to look at. That's what you get for starting a war, I suppose. It's over now, Fritz. You lost.
Du hast mir meinen Sohn genommen. Was hast du mit ihm gemacht?
What are you trying to do? What else have we got here? How did you get this picture? Are you a spy or something?
Es interessiert mich ein Dreck, was du sagst. Genau wie deine Fotos. Einen Dreck.
雞同鴨講啊，我都唔識
Was
聽。
hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht?
I've got myself a feisty one here. What larks? Let's try another. Hang on a second. These look an awful lot like pictures taken by a friend of mine. These are Harry Lambert's photos. What did you do to him? I'm listening, Fritz.
佢係以為
Du kennst ihn. Dessen Namen ich nicht mehr ausspreche. Er widert mich an, genau wie du. Er hat gesehen, wie sie meinen Sohn gefangen hielten und nichts getan. Nichts!
So, there I was, right before the armistice, mid-air in a homemade balloon. I was free up there, free to choose. Did I risk my life for a man who hated me? Or live the life I always imagined? Share my photos with the world? Go home?
嗰個將軍又以為佢對阿 Harry 不利，會俾人打少幾拳。多謝威。佢又係嘅，攞人啲相，攞一張覺得攞晒啲相，搞到俾人誤會啊！佢嗰隻係攞佢嗰張行刑嗰張就算數啦嘛，反正佢淨係要嗰張相點相嘅啫嘛。睇下先，呢度跟住會點啊？陣間又勁快。
You in this picture. What the hell happened? Did you kill him? Is he dead? Answer me! If I found out you hurt Harry, you will beg me to kill you quickly.
Ich bin nicht hier, über ihn zu sprechen. Er ist mir egal, wie du mir egal bist. Ich bin deinetwegen hier.
淨係識聽個名咧。
Oh, he knows my name. Ha ha! This just keeps getting better.
個 state crimes 都係踢落張台度嘅，咁搞笑嘅。
Ja, ich kenne deinen Namen. Und ich kenne diesen Harry. Ich kenne euch. Ist er dein Sklave, dein Lakai? Hilft er dir für Ruhm und Ehre, Unschuldige zu töten? Er ist doch schlimmer als du. Er ist ein Feigling mit einer Kamera, der glaubt, er wäre ein Held. You are the finest of men, Harry.
I cannot bear the thought.
咩事啊？呢度有。
Of a world without you in it. I love you. Now and always.
Go home, Harry. The first chance you get. Go home to your girl.
係咩？
Last picture, Fritz. So what about this one? Found this one in your inside pocket. What's so special about it, Fritz? Hang on a minute. That's me. Now you've really got my attention. And who's this young fellow I'm threatening? Finger weg von dem Bild! Finger weg, du Mörder! Du...
即係其實而家呢個已經係結局篇嚟㗎啦，係咪啊？即係所有分歧，所有結局嘅分歧就喺呢度揀嘅，所以你係覺得我應該自己揀 ？OK 啊，咁我唔睇啦呢度。
Erinnerst du dich an ihn, Barrett? Weißt du überhaupt, wie er heißt?
Oh, Fritz! I have no idea what you're saying.
My dearest Harry, I will not believe harm has come to you. I miss you so very much. To me, to all of us back home, you are a hero.
You should never have come here, Fritz. You see, to me, you're just one last little bit of war left to fight. We're moments away from peace, you and I. Funny in a way. How about a photo? For posterity. You understand? I'll get the camera.
咁易扯甩嘅。
Lose not. That drunkard. I do not remember it clearly, but I escaped and I ran.
但係我好似未攞齊啲嘢喎。仲爭一楷嘅點解？喺邊度漏啊？係咪仲有嘢執嘅後邊呢度位？喂，個氣球喺前面喎。喂，打中咗啊！最尾都係個氣球依家先到。
I couldn't bring myself to do it. Kurt would be fine. I had to go home. I had to see Julia. Had to get home. And this could be my only chance. So I set the pigeon free. I wouldn't need her anymore. For her and me, the war was over. Time to go home.
完咯喎。
Come on, Fritz! All I want is a picture! I know you can hear me! Just one picture for my collection! One picture, then I'll let
哇！佢喺上面飛過咯。
I saw the strangest thing in the distance. A balloon. Like the one I planned to build for the Canadian. What happened to him, Catherine?
I think Kurt once wanted me to escape in this balloon. To go home. I hoped some part of him still wanted that. I hoped he'd found peace.
You know, you keep bleeding like this, and you die anyway. I can help.
睇嚟應該係 bad end 嚟
I
嘅。
can ease your pain. I think perhaps we got off on the wrong foot.
Barrett was determined and relentless. For a fleeting moment, I almost respected him. Almost.
我邊有揀啫？我都冇揀到。
Even if he was still alive, this was Kurt's fight, not mine. I had my own life to live now. I had Julia.
佢
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see. What was your plan? Just out of interest.
我冇揀過任何嘢喎。
You find her. What then? You don't even speak English. What were you planning to do? Well. I'm impressed, Fritz. Looks like you still have some fight left in you.
Shut up 啦你！
Sei einfach still. Halt einfach deine Klappe. Okay?
咁既然
I can see you're upset. What's your name, friend? Name.
Sein Name ist Max. Max Waldner. Hörst du? Max Waldner.
Max? That's a good name.
佢都係
Strong name.
佢都係雞同鴨講嗰兩個其實。
Martin.
Oh, du erinnerst dich an ihn. Ja, du hast ihm eine Waffe an den Kopf gehalten. Wie ich dir jetzt meine Waffe an den Kopf halte, das war mein Sohn.
Look behind you, friend.
冇啊，都走唔甩啦，佢咁樣同歸於盡啦，我哋。
Never mind them. They won't do anything unless you do.
算啦，你咁一心想報仇，我就幫你報仇啦。佢咧一心要報仇，跟住又冇一個調停人，咁樣都唔會有好結局嘅，其實。我頭先熱氣球冇揀任何嘢喎，我唔見有嘢揀喎。佢自己個氣球就飛咗去咯喎。我都唔明。冇計啊，只能夠同歸於盡啊。
I went home. Took a couple of months to get there, but you should have seen Julia's face. Hell, you should have seen Taylor's. The old photography store seemed smaller somehow. Quiet. But I didn't mind that one bit.
Do not weep for me, Katrin, for I will be watching over you. I don't know how long I've left. I suspect only minutes. I'm so sorry I couldn't bring our son home. Perhaps I go to him now. Barrett is dead. Yet I feel no peace. Have I been a fool, Katrin? Have I been blinded by my own rage? I have no answers. Only doubt.
I'd done a lot over in Europe, and seen even more. Yet the only thing that stayed with me through it all was a single question. So I asked it, and she said yes.
If I have done wrong by you, Katrin, then I ask for forgiveness. Please tell Lucy.
Then you came along. Julia became your mom, and I became your dad. And the rest is history.
You're a hero. Are you proud, Daddy?
I am.
冇辦法啦，我唔知點解，我冇諗過佢會飛咗去咯，我真係冇諗過佢會飛咗去嘅喎。 我見佢個氣球飛埋，諗住係會幫手噶嘛，點知佢咩都唔做，跟住不停喺度話：你既然想我走，我就走啦咁樣，跟住就真係走咗。熱氣球揀左邊揀右嚇，有嘢揀咩？我見唔到喎，佢係一個選擇定係乜嘢啊？定係你要自己移向左移向右啊？我冇喐過喎，我由頭到尾冇喐過個氣球喎。睇差唔多結局要打好多次。選擇咩？點解我睇唔到嘅？我完全睇唔到喎，真係發雞盲啦！即係有晒字咁樣噶嘛，我睇唔到喎，真係真係發雞盲喎！咩 H game 啊？我睇唔到啊！我睇到我就會揀啦，我就係睇唔到，我完全睇唔到。冇計啊！如果佢唔開槍懟嗰條友，我諗佢都係死啊！我覺得佢。唔緊要啦，聽日玩埋其他結局啦，好有趣喎！我結果憑自己玩我出嚟個結局都係同佢個結局一樣，佢都係行呢個先。最後呢張幾 OK， 我覺得佢嗰張相個反轉位幾好啊！完全冇諗過當時殺嗰個就已經係佢個仔嘅。咁你應該見到最尾一件物品喺山路嗰時有咩？我又唔見佢執喎。 我而家係爭2個喎，佢喺最尾嗰張最尾個節嘅喎 Pins 喎，咁應該係唔係我行呢條線落執嘅啦係嘛？即係如果佢呢一節個名係叫做和平嘅話，咁肯定唔係我嗰條路噶啦，肯定係走另外一條線噶啦。爭2張嘢，爭2張喎係。